Good afternoon. Some of you probably heard this spiel just a few times, so I'll try to make it brief. If this is your first time hearing me talk, my name is Dr. Stephen Knight. I'm the Director of Bands here at Harrison State University and the Camp Director for the HSU Band Camps. We're at the final concert of our Junior 2 Band Camp for the week, and we have just a few quick things to point out before we hear this final concert. One, if you haven't heard or seen yet, Blue Stream Media is here doing audio and video recording of this concert. There's a little flyer that you hopefully saw in the foyer that gives you instructions on a website to visit for information about purchasing the video of this concert. Mickey Barksdale, our camp photographer, has been set up in the foyer out there as well in the lobby with pictures that you can peruse and purchase from him. And for one final time, if you happen to have any electronic devices on you, please take just a moment to make sure that they are silent so as not to disrupt the performance. And if you choose to take photos during the concert, please do so without a flash, as the flashes can be a little distracting to our musicians on stage. This band seated behind me is the Junior 2 Band 1, and they have had a fantastic time this week working with a great music educator from the state of Texas. So please help me welcome to the stage our final concert of the day, the Junior 2 Band 1 under the direction of Mrs. Kristen Thompson from Atlanta Middle School in Atlanta, Texas.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm so glad you came in to spend the afternoon with us. The first number we did was called Bizarre, which is a really cool sounding piece. Our next piece was made popular by Taylor Swift. You guys know her as Taylor Swift. We've been referring to her as Tay-Tay Swift. We're just that tight with her. But Safe and Sound is our next tune. Enjoy. Hello, hello, there we go. I'll just kill some more time while Mason's setting up, because he does have to do a makeshift drum set out of some other stuff, so I'll just kill a little bit more time. I'll go ahead and say my thank yous and get that out of the way. I did want to thank band directors. If you are a band director and you have one of your students up here, I want to thank you so much for instilling the knowledge and passion for music in your students. They have been a pleasure, a joy to work with all week. I've had fun. I hope they've had fun. And you hear it. The product is there. So whatever you're doing in your band hall, continue to do it. It's working. Parents, thank you for nurturing their love for the fine arts and for raising exemplary young men and young women. In this day and age, that's a big deal. So students, would you please give your directors and your parents a round of applause, please? Thank you. Students, this one's for you. Students, thank you for working so hard for me this week and making this week so much fun. Keep that hunger for music and strive to be your very best. Thank you. Parents, would you please give them a round of applause? Thank you. I'm not kidding when I say they've been exemplary for me. There's been several times I said, I'm taking you home with me. I'm taking you home with me, and I'm taking you home with me. They've been phenomenal for me. Mr. Hunter Hale is somewhere. Oh, there he is. He popped up. Thank you, Mr. Hale. We work together on a day-to-day basis, both in Atlanta, so this was every day. This was like, every day for us. But I thank you, Mr. Hale, for being back there. Miss Ashley Nix. Miss Ashley Nix, this is the real MVP right here, you guys. Right here, she has made sure that I have everything I need exactly when I need it. Thank you, Ashley. Sectional staff, if you guys are here, sectional staff has taken the time with these guys to fine-tune their music after rehearsals. Thank you guys so much. Would you give them a round of applause? Thank you. All right, I killed enough time. All right, here's Safe and Sound. Enjoy. All right, our next song is Mallet Maniacs. For the little, if you have a percussionist, you really know that title is very fitting. It takes a different breed to play percussion. All right, so we're going to feature our percussionists and especially our mallet players. They're kind of off on this side. You're going to hear some crazy stuff. It almost sounds cartoonish. This is personally one of my favorites. I love it. Mallet Maniacs. I never wait long enough, goodness. As you can see, very cartoonish, love it. Mallet Maniacs, mallets, great job. Well, as they're getting set up for our last piece, it's my honor, and this was a very hard decision, it's my honor to present the outstanding campers for the week. And as I told you before, I want to take many of them home with me, and that's no joke. So this was a very hard decision, but our female camper of the week is, I know I'm going to mess this name up, Nora Kopkow. Did I say that right, Nora? Let's see, Nora. And so while Nora's on her way up here, obviously her family and friends know, but Nora's birthday was, when was our birthday? June 27th. So I didn't know, I just said, hey guys, today after rehearsal I want to take a birthday selfie, and this little hand comes up, and I said, yes, precious, what? I really didn't talk like that. I just said, yeah, what's up? And she said, today's my birthday too. And I said, we are birthday twins, and if this sweet pea didn't bring me a cupcake, she is the sweetest thing. Thank you, Nora. And our male outstanding camper, most outstanding camper, goes to Mr. Malvin Cross. Malvin, dude, listen. I want to personally thank this one's parents, because this young man is exceptional, and he's bright, way beyond his years, and he has no idea how talented he is. So would y'all please give him another round of applause?
Actually have just a few more awards to give as well. If you were here earlier, you heard me talk about an award that our counselors, our college counselors vote on for each camp, and we give 2 awards. We gave one out at one of the earlier concerts. The other camper getting that award, the Pat Gilman Spirit Award, is in this band, a trumpet player from Benton Junior High, Makia Smart. And then we have 2 very special awards that we give out at each of our camps. This is the Wendell O. Evanson Musicianship Award, named for our Director of Bands Emeritus, Mr. Wendell Evanson, who really did a lot to build the Henderson State Band program. And so in his honor, we've named this award for the most outstanding musicians at each of our camps. We award this to 2 campers, and in addition to the certificate, there's also an envelope on here. It contains a scholarship letter that allows the recipient to attend next year's band camp free of cost. So if your child gets the certificate, you may want to snatch it from them as soon as you see them to make sure you don't lose it. Although we keep everything on file, so it's really okay. But 2 of these awards, an alto sax player from Benton Junior High, Mr. Trevor Tucker. One more of these, an oboist from Bethel Middle School, Ainsley Warford.
Okay, so our last piece is kind of a storytelling piece. It's entitled Terracotta Warriors, and it is, whenever it opens up, it's about the Clay Spirit Army. If you've heard about them, I'm sure most of you have. But as it opens, it's kind of them being summoned to life to protect their emperor, and as it goes along, you can kind of hear them battling and stuff like that, and marching. It's really a neat piece. We hope you enjoy Terracotta Warriors. way. If you want to take a picture with percussion, row 4, stand up. Row 3, stand up. Row 2, stand up. And row 1, stand up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They did so, so good. Thank you for letting me have them for a week. Y'all be safe, y'all.